we can almost see the stars.
Definitely see the moon.
And the sunset. So, our constellations that April 15th, 2024. Now, every year, this happens every year, there's a drought. Meteors go all year round. And from January to April, there's a drought with meteors, and there isn't really any meteor showers. So, meteor shower beginning 15th to the 29th. So, that peak, when to see,
we're gonna go over what Lyrid is, what the constellation is, what the meteor showers are, and then we're going to go over the summer triangle. So stay tuned to find out the best time and date to watch these meteor showers. They're awesome. I watch them every year. They're not as massive or as many as the Perseids or the Perseids, I forget how you call them, or the Perseids, whatever they are. In October, they're a lot. These, they'll be like 10 to 20 an hour, sometimes with surges up to 100 an hour. So we'll talk about the best time and day. Let's go over what Lyrid is. First, so what is a meteor? So meteor showers are caused by debris from the comet, from passing comets. Lyrid's comet's name is Comet Thrasher. They first noticed Comet Thrasher in 1861, and that's when it was its closest point to the sun. It takes almost 415 years to go around the whole sun. Hey, there's 415 years here. Now, Comet Thrasher is far away, still traveling outward, like away from the sun. So it'll be the furthest from the sun in 2070, and it starts the return trip around 2283. So the Lyrid Meteor shower was created by this thrasher. This comet outbursts every 60 years. The next major outbreak is not going to be until 2042. They outbreaks because the Earth reshapes, which I guess that is true because all the states were one and it broke apart, and you could see that. And you know, if you look at the flat Earth map. So Lyra the harp. If you look, you know, some people call it the harp. In Lyra the harp, there's 3 bright stars from 3 constellations. This is the summer triangle. So this summer triangle, so it's the 3 brightest stars or bright stars from 3 different constellations, which is Deneb, Vega, and Altar. Now, Deneb was known as the Cygnus swan. Vega, which Deneb is like the tail of the swan in Lyra constellation. Our Altar is the head of the swan, and if you look, these are all a part of the Northern Cross. Achaea is the base of the cross, and Altar is the head of the swan. So we can actually look up in the sky, especially tonight. I'm hoping that it gets real dark soon and the moon isn't so bright that I could show you exactly what we're looking for. So Vega means large plain or valley. They say it's the 5th brightest star and the next most important star next to the sun. It's the northern pole star and the variable star, meaning that its brightness fluctuates. Like some days it won't be as bright as another day. So Vega is also called the falling eagle or the descending eagle. If you look, it looks like, you know, an eagle falling out of the sky. Achaea is Latin for eagle, and that was said to be the bird that carried Zeus or Jupiter, depending if it's Greek or Roman mythology, his thunderbolts. And that you'll see Achaea along the Milky Way, a part of the summer triangle. That's why they said that Zeus placed it in the sky. So hopefully I will be able to see the best time and date to watch the Lyrid meteor shower this week would be on my special day, on my birthday, which is on April 21st, 2024 at like 9:24, especially if you're on the northern hemisphere. Here is where you can find them in the sky. If you don't know what you're looking for, what I say is what you have to do is lay down for at least a good 15-20 minutes and let your eyes get used of the darkness, get used of looking at the sky. Don't have any electronics or any bright lights or flashlights. Let your eyes get used to the darkness for like 20 minutes. And once you look at the stars around 9:20, between 9:20 and midnight on April 21st, and we will see a ton of meteors, flying stars, and they may not look like real shooting stars. They'll look like this in the sky. Here is a video of what they will look like. Some might be brighter than others, but for the most part, you'll see like what I describe it as is like a little shimmer, glistening. You'll see like a bright, and then it'll like fade off, like it's, and you'll just see them like all over. Last year, it was really fun watching them. June, there's many, or the July to August, there's a lot. In June, there's a lot too. I think that October's is the Perseids. And the main time to look at these on any other day is from midnight to dawn, because that is when the sky is going to be the darkest. And it's good but kind of bad that April 23rd, 2 days after the peak of this meteor shower, the Lyrids, we're gonna have a full moon. So even if we do have clear skies, I see Vega. Can y'all see Vega too? See it? Now I want to find the summer triangle. I think it's going to have to get a little darker for the summer triangle to be visible, especially since we have the trees in the way. But it's beautiful night. I see the North Star right there. Up, there it is. The other part of the triangle is visible. Y'all see it? So we have two. The darker it gets, the more visible the stars get. I did see it. There is a batch of clouds right there. It could be under those clouds. Oh, there it goes. Oh no, that's another one. Okay, that's the third. That's the third triangle. That's the third star in the summer triangle. See, this side of the camera is fine. thank y'all. I hope you enjoy the Lyrids. And take a look at that new full moon reading, because the full moon is right after the Lyrids. Love you.